Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And let's begin today with the hack on Asmongold's Twitter. This did happen when Asmongold was off stream, however Mizkif was on stream and he did see the tweet on this scam and decided to call Asmon to let him know, although Asmon was already aware.
Let me call him again.
Yeah, okay, I'll figure it out.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, he knows.
So the hack in question, someone accessed Asmongold's Twitter account and tweeted a crypto coin. So delving into the scam itself, this coin was made through a site called pump.fun. We've looked at them before, but it's well known for being able to create these cryptocurrencies on the Solana blockchain for free. It's as simple as clicking create new coin, giving your coin a name and a picture, and there you have it. A coin with 1 billion available coins is created, and it will have a market cap of around $6,000 to $7,000. We can then see from the token Asmongold that was created, 551 people currently hold the token, but as it's back to that original market cap of 7,000, that means there's no liquidity for anyone to withdraw or sell their remaining tokens. So as far as the scam goes, initially it's very successful. But we can look at this in more detail. Below that we can see that on the day of the scam, there was 11,918 transactions and a transfer value of $245,810. There is then a different total number with a total of 12,000 transactions, although this is since the creation of the coin, and $2.1 million of total volume. I'm not sure which one of these numbers is more accurate, however we can see some of the accounts that made the most money from this. Here is the creator of the coin's account who purchased 2 Solana or around $500 worth of the token prior to this tweet. This was worth 77 million coins. The tweet then went out and the coin went up, and the creator sold his 77 million tokens for 48 Solana or roughly $11,000, making over $10,000 in a matter of 8 minutes. Having a further look on the official token's main wallet transaction history, I also found many other transactions, so let's go over some of the higher ones. Looking at the transactions prior to the tweet, a total of 811 million tokens were spread amongst 33 accounts. 14 of these accounts were tagged as the token creators account. These are the biggest accounts that actually made money here. So just going over the sale of the Asmon coin, we can see these transactions. All of these transactions come from after the tweet was made, with these values being 8,000, 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 11,000, 8,000, 18,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 5,000, 3,000, 3,000, another 3,000, another 3,000, another 3,000, 5,000, another 5,000, another 3,000, and 2,000. You get the idea. There was a further 12 transactions between 1,000 and 11,000 with a total value of $41,300. Then there was an additional 21 transactions towards the end of this scam between $200 and $900, which all of these transactions were completed within 5 minutes after that tweet on Asmongold's account. And adding all of these up, just from these accounts with the token creator tag, these accounts made a total of $167,500. And that's not all, just one example here, but we have another account that was not tagged as an owner account, which purchased 86 million coins for $1,000 and then sold it 3 minutes later for $45,000. So going back to that original chart, here it is set to 1 second, so each bar you see here is 1 second. From the start to the final transaction from the token creator, it's about 6 minutes. So that's it, Asmongold's Twitter got hacked, leading to this huge scam where some people made tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars. So from Asmon's side, he hasn't said anything further on this scam, but he did have the tweet removed shortly after, but at that point the damage was already done. Following on, we have some news from Drdisrespect. Now we have to go way back to when Doc's Twitch ban reason finally became known. As we now know, Doc was inappropriately messaging a underage user through one of the Twitch services. Well, due to all that backlash, there was a further reaction from YouTube itself, removing Drdisrespect's monetization on YouTube, which is a big deal. It means no ad revenue, no subscription button, or in YouTube's case, the join button, and essentially no money directly coming from YouTube. Well, we're now 6 months after that event, and in the meantime, Doc has reapplied for monetization on occasion. The way it works on YouTube is after you've had your monetization removed, you have to wait 60 days before you can reapply. In that time, you have to fix whatever issue there is with the channel. But of course, in Doc's case, he got exposed for a past event that happened, not anything to do with his channel directly. But it looks like even in the case of YouTube, eventually they forgive and forget. So we're now 6 months after those events, coming back in July, and Doc has once again reapplied for monetization. In this case though, he has finally been accepted. So Doc, after all this time, has now had his monetization put back. Doc also found this out on stream, so we do have a clip of the live reaction of that happening. Here is that.
Champs, we've got some fucking good news today. We got some good news today. Ah. Monetization is back.
Under the same topic of Drdisrespect, years ago now, Doc announced he was working with a studio called the Midnight Society to make a game called Dead Drop. This game was heavily based around NFTs, which at the time of creation was a hot topic in the blockchain world, but has since fallen into obscurity. The game Dead Drop heavily relied on its promotion from Drdisrespect. Anyone who has tried to play the game since knows the hassle. The game itself has always been in an early stage of development, and anyone who has actually tried to play the game when Doc wasn't live will know that you simply couldn't even find a full game. It didn't help that this game was also a battle royale style game, which requires a healthy player base to even exist. Well, back with that original controversy from Drdisrespect, he announced he would be stepping away from the Midnight Society and the collaboration with them, and here we are 6 months later, and officially the Midnight Society cannot fund themselves anymore, and they are fully shutting down. This was announced through Twitter, where they have said that they are officially closing their doors after 3 incredible years. Next up, we got some of the fallout from the PirateSoftware drama. After PirateSoftware's many big dramas the past couple weeks, a lot of streamers of course reacted, gave their opinions, and even uploaded videos to YouTube. So here we have 2 streamers that we know of have shared their videos on YouTube, either got age restricted, ad restricted, or in one case, completely removed off YouTube under the harassment and bullying guidelines. That comes from that of JokerDTV, who said his video was completely removed off YouTube under these guidelines, and Quinn69, who had multiple of his videos age restricted or restricted in another way, appealed those decisions and got denied swiftly. Just important to note here, because there is some misinformation out there, these are not DMCA takedowns by Pirate. These come from either mass reports or individuals reporting the videos. That could possibly mean that Pirate himself did report these YouTube videos. However, that can only be speculation unless Pirate himself said something about that. So here are those 2 clips, first from JokerDTV and then second from Quinn69 talking about their videos on YouTube.
Appreciate it, guys. Alright, let's watch the wait, hold on. Let me click review content to see what got struck down. It's the pirate video. Yeah. Harassment and cyberbullying policy. F. Well, there you go. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
I got replies from Gary, and there's 8 replies even. It's not just 1 reply. I suspect some weird stuff happened with those videos because one of them is age restricted, which is really weird, and another one is ad limited. I think they got mass flag reported. Really weird that it got age restricted. My suspicion is that mass report and YouTube auto restricts it. I tried to submit a manual review on the same day, but it got rejected. No DMCA though, so I don't think it's Pirate necessarily. It's probably just community or something. Your takes were always very grounded though, like you never personally attacked him. On the contrary, you would defend him when he was getting personally attacked by Joker, for example, so I don't think he has a case for DMCA on bullying, etc. True.
Then lastly today we have some further drama from Onlyfangs and the WoW side of Twitch today. In the past 24 hours there has been one of the biggest events to occur, which is the first official run of the Molten Core raid. It's a 40-man raid and is subject to a lot of potential players losing their characters, as it's very easy to die. For this we have a few bits of news, beginning with the drafting of players during the raid. Everyone wants to be a part of this first raid, however the guild wanted to make it fair and allow a set of pre-experienced as well as newer players to World of Warcraft to join. So first up we had Nim, who started a copy pasta in Sodapoppin's chat. It was between him and the streamer Julia, and due to this copy pasta, Nim ended up getting benched.
So Nim is in your chat saying Julia over him.
Okay, Julia's going, Nim's benched. Sure. Julia's in. Done.
Is that what he means?
I don't give a It's done.
Okie dokie. That just happened.
So we'll put Nim on the bench. He just did that. Tough shit then.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait,
Thank you,
just doing
Nim.
a copy pasta.
He might have been, and he just copy-pasted himself to the bench. Hey,
All right.
lives and dies by the copy-pastes.
Then also during the decision making there was a set of streamers who were guaranteed to be in the raid. As expected, Sodapoppin, Tyler1 and Mizkif all had their spots granted. However, Sodapoppin also had his IRL partner and VTuber VeiBae, who was guaranteed a spot. However, before the drafting took place, parts of the community were sending Vi harassment as they saw it as unfair that she's guaranteed a spot due to dating Sodapoppin. This caused her to back out before drafting and caused quite an emotional response from Vei on stream.
No, she doesn't want to deal with all the people telling her that she's in just because she's my girlfriend or anything like that. She doesn't want to go. And she's dead set on it. I cannot convince her, so... Because viewers are just being way too fucking aggressive on everyone. Hello?
Like, I don't want to cry on stream because it's so stupid. But, I think I'd rather just have it go to someone else.
Okay. All right.
I don't know who you'd put in as a priest. That's not a sweat. Good luck with that. But yeah.
All right, babe.
I don't think I'm gonna tune either. Because I think I'm just done.
Okay.
Okay, well,
All
have
right.
fun.
I love you, babe. Yeah, so we got a lot of things going on behind the scenes that are rough. These viewers are actually pretty mentally ill. As you can see, it's not very fun. So yeah, Viki's going to step out of the raid.
So onto the raid itself, the guild did 2 raids in succession, first being Onyxia's Lair, a single boss raid, before going on to Molten Core, the main event. During Onyxia's Lair, we had 2 deaths right at the end of the boss, these being Mudvix and Pokelols.
Heal poke! Heal poke! I'm dead! Heal poke!
There's whelps on me.
Focus down. Keep going. Keep pumping here. It's on Mudvix. Mudvix is down. Another room.
Kill him! Finish it! Finish it! Finish him!
It's dead.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
This really goes to show just how unforgiving these raid bosses are, especially in WoW Classic. So onto Molten Core, we had a close call with Sodapoppin where he got down to under 10% of his health left. And then similarly, during clearing the trash between bosses, we had the death of Fandy, one of the healers, who during her clip took aggro of 2 of the mobs, which caused her to get 2 attacks in quick succession, and of course, caused her death.
Oh my god, Fandy's dead.
Fandy
What?
died.
Yeah,
What?
Fandy died.
What just
Okay, kill X. Focus up. Focus up. Let's finish this pull. Kill X.
What?
Then onto the final boss, we had Annie, who took aggro of the final boss Ragnaros off the tanks, leading to her death.
It's on Tyler. Heal Tyler. Heal Tyler.
Who's hitting me?
I'm talking
On
on
her,
Gunner.
Gunner.
Gunner's dead. It's on me. It's on me.
Oh no!
Annie. It's on Annie.
Annie's dead.
No! Threat. Watch your threat. It's on Tyler. Heal Tyler. Big heals on Tyler. It's on Alcors.
Melee out.
Melee out, please.
Why did I do that?
Then lastly, after all was said and done, they did successfully complete Ragnaros. However, if you were like me watching the event, you might have wanted to see a bit more death, or even something catastrophic where half or even the full raid ends up wiping. That's why we had one streamer by the name of Alundo, who was one of the bench punched players who was watching live, and he was given the title a Hatewatcher due to wanting to see the boss do large attacks that it could potentially make this happen. After the raid was complete, we did have Tyler1 react to that clip, so here we have that reaction.
What is this?
Clear the boss. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Poke, it's on poke, poke, flip, poke, flip, poke, flip, poke, flip.
Alejandro, are you telling the dragon to breathe on us so we die? Are you telling it to breathe on us so we die? Are you kidding me, bro? Alejandro, are you kidding?
And with all of that being said, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I want to thank you all for watching as normal. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one.